Hey, welcome back to another episode of shit. What do I even call this? I should come up with a name for this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just talking music for real. So I don't really got a name for it, but welcome back. Real quick. You know I always come in with a song of the day. The song of the day this week is Ensalada by Freddie Gibbs featuring Anderson .Paak. If you haven't heard the new Freddie Gibbs album, it's great. I gave it an 8.7 out of 10 on the podcast. If you haven't seen the podcast, go watch the pod. Let's Run Twos is in the description down below. And today I'm just coming in here talking about recent news. First things first, let's give it up to JID. He just dropped a new album, and I've heard great things about it. I haven't heard it yet because as the time I'm recording this, it's not 12 o'clock. Like right now I'm recording this, it's August 7th. So he still hasn't dropped yet in America, but I see a lot of people around the country who are, it's already 12 o'clock for, and they're already listening to it. So congratulations to them, you fucking cheaters. No, but seriously, I'm very happy that he's able to drop this album and it has this much like fanfare and stuff. Because to be truly honest, JID is a great artist. He has one of my favorite albums of the year. I mean, of the decade, really. I didn't drop the video on this because I didn't like the way it was. It wasn't really produced as well as it should have been. But I did make a video regarding the best albums of the 2020s, and it made it to the what's it called, the quarterfinals, or it was in the final four. It was in the semi. It's the semis. It was in the semis. So like, it's one of my favorite albums of the year. So I really do. Not the year. I'm sorry, the decade. I'm tripping today. It's been a while, but yeah, he has one of my favorite albums of the decade. So I'm really excited to see how this next one sounds. I've heard that some of the features are crazy, so I'm like very excited. First things first, I gotta show some love. Pusha T and Malice right now, they're kind of like on like a mini tour type thing. I'm pretty sure they're just doing performances around, doing their God Sort 'Em Out shit. And I must say, I don't think we've ever seen anything like this in rap music when it comes to the fact that these two men haven't dropped an album since 2009, and the amount of fanfare that they've produced, whether or not you really agree with the way that they had their build up to the album, or like how they were in the press before their album and things like that. I saw a lot of people pressed about that. I personally thought they had a good build up, but like, to see how it is now, because in every concert they're at, it's sold out. Everybody's there having a great time, losing their minds, really. The production of this album is amazing for like festivals and things like that. And the album's just amazing to listen to. It's gonna be my most listened to album of the year, probably. I've listened to it dozens of times already. So like, just to see a group, not even a group, just like a duo that was gone for over a decade, come back out of nowhere, have this little build up for like over a month or so, and then drop this album with the amount of fanfare that it's had and the amount of like gravity that it's had in this climate of rap music is unseen before. I genuinely don't think we've ever seen anything like this in rap music ever. Like, they came back when rap, in the grand scheme of rap, it wasn't where it was last time they dropped an album, of course. And also like, it's in a very different place altogether. Like, the underground isn't what it used to be. A lot of this stuff when it comes to actually being able to rap and like, formulating bars and like different types of wordplay things, they don't really matter as much at this point in time. It's much more about production and things like that. So to see like two amazing lyricists for their whole career come back after 15 plus years and drop a great album, my personal album of the year so far, is wild, man. So like, I don't think we've ever seen that before. If we have, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, like, I just had to shout them out real quick. But first, I got a few tweets from Twitter real quick. First things first, let's leave this alone. Let's stop doing this. Nobody's ever gonna be bigger than Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was big when he was 6 years old. Stop talking to me. Stop doing this. Stop trying to force this narrative. It's not a narrative worth forcing. It's not a narrative that's even possible. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, no matter what a fan base says, or no matter what an artist says, oh, I'm chasing Michael Jackson, you're never gonna catch him. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. He died in '09, and he's still the most popular artist of all time. I'm sorry. Like, you can't do anything about that because he just has over 100 classics. Like, you could go through any Michael Jackson album from when he was a child to when he was about to die. All fucking classics, not a single miss. So we can't come on here being disingenuous talking about, oh, is Beyonce bigger than Michael Jackson? Is Drake bigger than Michael Jackson? Is Rihanna? No. No, the answer is gonna always be no. let that shit go, fam. Like, I'm sorry. He's just the one that you can't bring up in these convos. It's that simple, man. Another thing it has to do with JID. JID was mentioning he was on the Joe Budden podcast recently, and he was talking about J. Cole and a lot of different things. And these are a few things I heard about it, because I'm a big fan of J. Cole. In case y'all don't know, I do find some of his stuff to be a little too corny at times. I will be real, he is kind of corny at times, but he also is an amazing lyricist and like just great at making music altogether. He said that he wasn't mad at J. Cole for apologizing, and he was more shocked that he even made 7 Minute Drill in the first place, because he knows Cole and Kendrick are friends. And what I will say is, I wasn't mad at him for apologizing in the moment. I was just more so like, you put yourself in here saying this, and the diss wasn't scathing. So I'm not even like, oh, you said something crazy and then ran away. The diss was more like, but like, you came in here active. Like, Kendrick didn't even really talk about Cole, to be honest. He was more so just like, the shit he said about Cole was like, yeah, ain't no big three, it's just me, fuck y'all. But like, he's talking about like rap and shit. He's really trying to go after Drake in that song and like that. But when he came out, I was like, why? Because he's not beating Kendrick in a diss battle. Not because I think that Kendrick is that much better of a rapper than J. Cole. It's mainly because I don't think J. Cole has it in him to do a diss song or like have a battle against somebody where you're being like personable, and it's like it's all personal and like scathing shit. Like, it's like the whole battle between Drake and Kendrick was like, oh, this is like mind games. This is the biggest battle of all time because of how crazy they're going at each other as two of the biggest artists in the world. J. Cole, I don't think he has that in him. And I'm not saying it because he can't rap, like I said before. It's more so just like, he's not that type of guy at all. So the apology didn't catch me off guard. I was just more so shocked on why the fuck he did it. And like, the apologies made it look a lot worse, like very much worse. Another thing, this is just some chart shit that I don't really care about, to be honest, but I'm a music page, so I gotta cover it sometimes. All the Stars was the most streamed song by a hip-hop artist on Spotify this week, surpassing Which One. I didn't listen to Which One because I heard the snippet. I thought it was pretty ass. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I understand a lot of people think, oh, he's a Drake hater, he hates Drake. No, that's not at all the case. It's just that a lot of his more recent shit just isn't for me. So I've came to terms with the fact that I probably won't like a Drake drop unless he changes his whole current like style and flow. Cause I find it so like boring and like I saw the video of him on stage kind of having like a mental breakdown. It's like, bro, take a break. Cause you're obviously not there, bro. Like he's kind of, you can see something tearing at him in a bit. And I saw, this is just a quick thing. And I saw the Brad Taste of Music stuff. I'm a music page. I watched Brad Taste of Music for a little bit. He was pretty decent. I found him funny at times. I watch Hive Mind and I liked him as a guest sometimes. Fuck him. Fuck him. That's all I really got to say about it. Fuck him. Tina, I hope you're doing well. Domestic abuse is never a joke. Get help, bro. Get help. Genuinely. I hope Tina's good. I hope that your family's good over there. You know what I mean? I saw that he dropped that little like 48-minute freestyle shit. Bro, get off the net. You're losing your fucking mind, bro. But that's all I want to say about that, because I'm not close, or they don't know me. So like, there's no reason for me to really go in depth, but yeah, it kind of disgusted me listening to that audio. I can't lie. But another thing, in a higher note, it's Ty Dolla $ign talked about not being involved with Kendrick Lamar and DJ Mustard's Super Bowl performance in New Orleans. Why the fuck would he be involved? Don't nobody care. Ty Dolla $ign, shut the fuck up. I'm being honest. I don't like Ty Dolla $ign's anymore. That whole Kanye tour he had where he was like on Kanye's dick, and then he dropped an album called Tycoon. It's like, bro, you're trying to be different. You're just like a singing feature guy. Like, fuck off. And then one last thing before I end this video for y'all real quick. JID tells Joe Budden that him and J. Cole have a full collab album together. It's 15 songs, and they made it in New York. Drop it. Drop the fucking out. Bro, leakers, leak the right shit. I don't want to hear net spend leaks. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about Osama Mason or whatever. Osama Son's shit. I don't care. Leak that fucking 15-track album, please. please. I need that. I need that more than I need air, bro. But yeah, that's about it for this one. I just wanted to say what's up to y'all. It's been a while. I dropped my Kendrick Lamar deep dive. Make sure you go check that out. Like I said, me and my brother have a podcast talking about ball, and we also started talking about music a little bit on there. So if you want to hear some more music shit from the perspective of a motherfucker like my brother, then go ahead, go listen to it. And thank y'all for tuning in, and peace.